For those of you who did not believe, the title race is now blown right back open. Everton have done us a solid. I said I was going to wait, or I was going to record this preview this morning, but I was like, nah, you know what? I'll see how Arsenal get on against Everton so I can reserve my judgment. I can see how I feel about our Tottenham game. And now our game against Tottenham is absolutely fucking huge. People thought we were finished. People thought Arsenal were moving like a team that could not be beaten. They've just been beaten by Sean Dyche's Everton. This is open. This is not over. If we beat Tottenham tomorrow, we go 2 points behind. Yes, they have a game in hand, but this is psychological. The power of momentum showing what it does. This is psychological. We don't want to win the FA Cup. We put out our B team against City in the FA Cup to focus on Everton and focus on the league. Look what focusing on Everton has done to you. Look what it's done to you. Oh, this is huge. This is huge. Oh, you wouldn't believe it, man. Sean Dyche, new manager bounce. Listen, I'm buzzing. The final whistle of that game is literally just gone. And I said, I want to hit record now. I'm feeling good about myself. But I don't want to take away from the fact that we still have to do our job this weekend. This means nothing. Absolutely nothing. If we go and lose to Tottenham, I'm going to the game. I'm traveling over tomorrow morning. And it's absolutely huge. The nerves through the roof. If there was a nerve thermometer on screen right now, it would be code red. I'm telling you, code red. Because we have never won. We have never scored at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. This is not a fixture I would really want to have. After Arsenal drop points, I'd much rather like an easy little Bournemouth at home, or maybe a Brentford at home. I know they beat us, didn't they? But someone, a game that you're more likely to win. Maybe a Wolves at home, something like that you can close the gap. The psychological impact is big on Arsenal, but Arsenal will go away from that game against Everton saying, okay, City still have to play Tottenham in a place they've never even fucking scored. So the hope is all not lost. But listen, this is absolutely huge. Our players need to be looking at this right now saying, yes, this is it. This is where we click into gear. If we don't click into gear now and capitalize on this, it's not happening. The team doesn't want it. If we don't capitalize now, the team doesn't want it. Write it off. We have to go to Tottenham tomorrow and win. It has to be a win. It has to be a top performance. It has to be hungry. We've lost Cancelo. Ake, come in. Do your defensive duties. Who's going to play on the right? Will it be Kyle Walker? I know Joe's got a predicted 11 up on screen beside me right now. I haven't seen it yet. He makes the predicted 11s. I just do the waffling. I just do the talking. You let me know your thoughts, people, down below in the comments. Who do you want to start? Son just scored last week. He's been shit this season, but he scored last week. Of course he does. The week before he plays against Manchester City. Listen, Son loves a goal against City. I saw Tottenham's official Twitter account putting up compilations of all the goals Son scored against City. Is that setting him up for a goal, or is it setting him up for failure? I don't know. We need everybody on form tomorrow. Everybody's got to want it. Close that gap to 2 points. The pressure isn't for everyone. I said it. I didn't think it would happen this soon. I thought Arsenal would breeze through Everton. But we've been saying all along, yeah, City, they look like they have their few flaws. Yeah, City don't look great. But trust me, when it gets to those last 10, 15 games, the pressure, man, your shoulders feel like they've got boulders on them. It's not nice. You stop enjoying it. The pressure ain't easy, man. It's not as easy as it looks. Ask the Liverpool fans. They'll tell you all about it. They're going grey, man. Most Liverpool fans are grey now because of these title runs. Man, I'm telling you, these title runs, the pressure, it is not easy. These games, teams like Everton, where they're fighting for their lives, new manager comes in. Problems, man, problems. But for us, listen, like I said, massive game tomorrow for many reasons now. First reason, the initial reason, before Arsenal even kicked the ball today, was we need to go to a place that we've never scored and get a win. Turning point, psychological thing, keep building momentum. What is it? We're 4 wins on the bounce now, or is it 3 wins on the bounce? What is it? You got Wolves, you got Arsenal and Tottenham. So we're 3 wins on the bounce. Make it 4 wins on the bounce tomorrow. Momentum. Keep building momentum. I said it on all the shows I've been on. I'm more focused on us. Until Arsenal slip up. They can keep winning as long as I see us winning and us building momentum. Now Arsenal have slipped up and we're at the beginning of hopefully a stage of building momentum. This is a massive weekend. We'll probably look back on this weekend if we win the league. If please God, please, if we win the league in May, we'll look back on this and go, this was the turning point. Cancelo out in the week. Arsenal lose to Everton and Goodison Park, and City, please, God, please, City win at White Hart Lane for the first time in God knows, or since literally White Hart Lane was a thing. So massive game for us tomorrow. My head's a bit all over the place now. I was watching that game on telly saying there's no way Arsenal don't score here, never mind win. You know what I mean? Or never mind not win. Surely Arsenal is scoring. This was a strong Arsenal team. None of this, we played our B team bollocks. You put out the strongest starting 11 and you didn't even score. Mate, absolutely wild morning, and it's just made our game that much bigger. Huge game tomorrow. Huge, man. Pep needs to get into the heads of those players and remind them who we are. Remind them that we're the champions. We're no bozos. They've slipped up, Arsenal. Time for us to punish. No point in letting them slip up and then let them get back up onto their feet. No, punish. Kick them while they're down. Add more pressure. That means if we beat Villa next week, we're going into that Emirates game a chance to go top of the league. Yes, they'll have a game in hand, but we could be top of the league if we win against Tottenham, win against Villa, and then win against Arsenal. Their game in hand is it Chelsea? No, it's the reverse game against Everton. I don't know when that's scheduled for, but we could genuinely be top of the league after the Emirates game. Mad few weeks. Pep needs to tell these players, man. Pep needs to rally the troops for this game tomorrow. I need big performances defensively. If it's Ake and Akanji, if it's Laporte and Akanji, big centre half performances. Rodri got to control the midfield. Don't let Bentancur, don't let Son, don't let Kane drop deep. No link up play. They're gonna try and hit us on the counter as they always do. You know what to expect from Tottenham. They're gonna try and sit deep, absorb all the pressure, almost identical to what Ten Hag and Man United did in Old Trafford a couple of weeks ago, and hit us on the counter with their pace. Kulusevski, Son, give it to Kane, see can he stick one on the onion bag. We know what they're going to do, so we have to be prepared for that. We've played against so many teams who play like this. We were punished by Man United who played like this a few weeks ago. We should be prepared for it. We should be ready. The meat shield, Haaland, he's due an absolute banger. He's due a few more goals, man. We need everyone chipping in. Phil Foden's back in the squad. Phil Foden's fit to play. Apparently he's going to be in the matchday squad. We need everybody on form. Grealish, continue with your goals and assists. Mahrez, continue with your goals and assists. It needs to be a big one. De Bruyne, man. De Bruyne's got to up the goddamn levels. It's not been good enough recently. I'm hyped, man. I'm hyped. I'm going to struggle to sleep tonight with nerves, man. I'm waking up at about 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. Flight's at about 9:30. Into London. Need some Dutch courage, man. I might need a beer or two before the game just to relax myself. But listen, I know I didn't go too much into the tactical analysis of this game. I'm just hyped after what I've seen at Goodison Park. I'm pumped, and I fully believe that this City team can capitalise. I think Pep will get these players in the right mind frame, get them motivated, realise what we can achieve this weekend. We can achieve something great this weekend, make it a real turning point, and make it a statement that we are the experienced ones in this situation. We may not have played with the same conviction and confidence as you this season. It's not all been as plain sailing for us this season as it has been for you, but we're not out. We may have been down at times, but we're not out, and you've just opened the door for us. You've just opened the door for us to walk right back into this and make this a fight. Listen, tough game tomorrow. Tough game. Let me know your thoughts down below on what this Arsenal-Everton result means. Let me know your thoughts on our game tomorrow and how you think it's going to pan out. Who do you want to see play? Let me know your score predictions. I think I gave on the Big Six, I said 2-1 to City. So I'm going to stick with a 2-1 City. I'm pretty sure that's what I said, but I'm going to say 2-1 here now anyway for you lot. Let me know yours down below and let me know your thoughts on everything. Is the door wide open for City? I believe so. The race is on. The race is on, people. Listen, do me a quick favor before you click off. Hit that like button. The support has been class recently. All of you lot have been running up the likes. New subscribers. We're getting close to 6K now. We're moving fast. The new goal is 6K. So subscribe if you're new. You can see how excited I am, man. I'm losing my English. Subscribe if you're new. And listen, I'll let you know my thoughts after the Tottenham game. I'm meeting up with a few of the other City lads over there. I might get a few videos. Who knows? I'll have something for you from White Hart Lane. Win, lose, or draw. And please, City, please get the job done. This is our time. Capitalise. Good night and God bless, people. Enjoy the rest of your weekends.
Listen to your heart. Tell me who you want to be. We can always start to believe. Listen to your heart. Tell me that you understand.